I would not do that.
You wouldn't lock somebody in a suitcase?
Well, I didn't, like, completely lock it. I mean, I opened it with one finger. I left enough in there for him to get out.
Okay.
And I wasn't planning on going upstairs and going to sleep.
Okay. No, it was just the way you said it.
You guys are scaring me.
Why?
Hey, welcome back. Welcome. While Sarah Boone is sitting on her bunk, eating her delicious delights, watching Indiana Jones, we're going to dig into some of her messages. Let's get into it.
My plan was not to go upstairs and go to sleep.
Well, that's what you did.
Yeah.
But not intentional.
No, you told me you went upstairs because you were
Stop
getting
here.
ready for bed.
Stopped here.
Okay, but
Where's here?
show me where you can see any fingers coming.
I get told everything but a white woman, so
Okay.
we were playing, and then, like, I thought it was... My plan was not to go upstairs and go to sleep. My plan was not to... He'll be up here any minute.
But didn't you go upstairs and get
My
ready
plan
for
wasn't
bed?
also to leave him in the suitcase,
So why didn't you take him out?
because I went upstairs, and then I fell asleep.
But we
I didn't do it
agreed.
intentionally,
What's your plan?
waiting for him to come upstairs.
Let me know where you're watching from. Make sure that you are having a good day. Let's get this party started. So this is Sarah. She is looking for Christina. She misses Christina. And, you know, the subject is, hey, bestie, heart. Hello. Where are you, friend? I'm missing you, and even more not hearing from you. There's so much to tell you. When you and me were in the courtroom, Miss Jones got mad at me and you, smiling and being us, thinking she was an officer still to do something about it. And then the faces I was making and smiling so much between us, YouTube did a whole video with floating hearts and playing music to it. I don't know if it's between us or the fact that I have James now or what, but it's being insinuated between me and you that you're my girlfriend. Yes, really. Girlfriend. You are my girlfriend. A friend, in parentheses, best. That's a girl. So stupid. And thank you for the adorable cutie creature. Where do you find those? All those girls love seeing them and the new pictures of you. I don't know why. I think they don't believe I have a friend as pretty as you, and nonetheless a best friend. A scissor sister. Yes, it does happen in jail. So check in when you can, please. I forgot to tell you. James said you were very professional and pleasant introducing yourself after court that day. I speak about you a lot, and he knows how much you mean to me. So thanks for being you. I love you all the time, no matter what, when or where. Miss you. Let me know you're okay, please. Thinking of you and wishing you all good things. So, love you. Lana to Sarah. Hey Sarah, I just got off the phone with James and his legal team, and it was interesting. You're about to have an incredibly crucial team meeting with them this weekend, and I told them that Sunday was the best day to bring me into the call. On Saturday and Sunday, you're going to practice for the trial, and they're going to pretend to be the state and cross-examine you. Listen, whatever you do, don't get angry or rattled by the questions they grill you with. I don't know if you went through this with Padilla or Old Man Bankowitz or not, but they are going to put you through the gauntlet. The state is going to play for keeps. Their job is to rattle you, incite emotions, and bury you. This weekend, your team is going to do the same thing to you. My advice is to envision a sparring match on boxing. Your love got your headgear on, and you're having a sparring match with a sparring partner who has studied your opponent's fighting style and will fight for keeps. The lawyer said in our call, quote, Sarah isn't going to like me by the end of our session, end quote. It's because he is going to play ultimate devil's advocate. I wish I could shield you from the emotional mind screw they are going to subject you to. Just remember that they are on your team, giving you mental body armor against the real deal. Sidebar, there were no chance against Mr. J or Cacciatore. The state cross-examination. I don't know if you like the Rocky movies or not, but you're going for the classic 80s training montage where they beat the living shit out of you and you get ready to fight Ivan Drago. Only your Drago's name is Dave Cacciatore, unless the state replaces him, which is likely. You're going to get pissed. You're going to be emotionally hurt. But it's so you don't get rattled, pissed, or hurt when all eyes are on you at the trial. Please remember that I love you and believe in you. Plus, a growing number of people out here who have had a front row seat in the balcony watching you fight. James's team is going to beat the emotional shit out of you. But remember that they are getting you ready to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. We also talked about Brian, your ex, former husband. They are looking for him to interview him. I told them to get the phone calls between you and him in order to impeach him as a witness by exposing all his ill treatment of you. I also pointed out that in his interview with Chelsea, he straight up revealed his angles and bitterness towards you. So they are looking for him. Then they asked me about jury selection and what to look for. I suggested people who are empathetic, women who have suffered past DV and abuse, and men with white knight syndrome. You know, the ones who like to rescue damsels in distress. Sidebar, that's not what Sarah is. That's what she thinks she is. They see a woman on the side of the road with a flat tire and they pull over to help. Then the call was over. I'll be thinking about you this weekend as you're going through the trial preparation. Have you done this before? I remember Nicholas Mew being destroyed on cross-examination. I thought he was going to be let off on a very small verdict, but he fell apart on the stand, and he ended up getting the maximum sentence. The lawyer for the state was a great white shark, and Mew was the chum in the water, served up helpless and bloody. You know, I worry. You've come an insanely long way, but this weekend is serious. Quote unquote, test your might moment. No matter what is asked of you, don't take it personally. It's like the scene in Dune where Paul puts his hand in the box with the needle at his neck. This weekend will be your test. You passed test with flying colors. I hope you're okay today. I've been expecting a call today, but I understand it's not easy to get a phone the way it is in there. I've been thinking about you through. Talk to you soon. So Christina takes the time out to respond to Sarah, and we know the subject is, "Hey, bestie. I'm sorry, I've been silent, just been working and tired, but looked up videos and IDK what they're talking about. I don't see anything, so IDK, but gonna book a visit with you, so I miss you too, friend. I don't like your judge either, blaming you for shit, just crazy. If he only knew, I could go on and on, Sarah, but just know I love you and here for you, and we'll be at your next court date. And I know I saw her. She had to double take and was giving me dirty looks. I smiled right at her face every time. LOL. Thought you would like the pic. Love you so much, friend. Just know, fighting for you and Bobby. And other message I didn't get said was from third party. Who was it? Write me back. 143, meaning I love you. And she is responding to Sarah's message about them smiling and flirting, and there was an officer in there that was off duty, but she didn't like it that Sarah was smiling and Christina was enjoying it. Hey, bestie. You? Thank goodness you're okay. I worry about you. Don't wait so long, please. Even if it's a 2-word message. I'm okay. Okay? Supposedly, hot food is back. One girl said her mom ordered for her a burger and waffle fries. Is that so? If it is there anything else or just that? How much is it? Finally, what message are you talking about? Third party. If anything, it's Lana. I think James made a statement about her and how he and I became attorney and client. Oh, and apparently Kiki knows who James Owens is and wants to ask if he will take her case. Yeah, right. How does she even know him? Maybe from the news and had someone look up on the outs? I don't know. I do know James halted all of his cases and delegated to other attorneys to focus on nothing but me. Yes, it's a first and overdue. Finally, so much to tell you. So miss you. When's my next court date? Love you so much. Thank you. Always. Hang in there. Heart. And then we have incoming from Lana to Sarah. Hey, I just wanted to send you the comments James sent me, but apparently YouTube won't allow copy and paste. James sent me screenshots of them, and I can't directly relay them. The original video was entitled Body Cam Footage from 2019 Sarah's Game / Cops Don't Buy It. I haven't yet watched this video and plan to while on dialysis. The comments, one was from a DV survivor who carefully spelled out just exactly how BSS is a valid explanation of what happened in the video. The other comment was from a licensed therapist who discussed the mechanisms of triggers in certain scenarios and how that applies to this case video. I'm sorry, I can't get the direct relay to you. When I talk to you next, I'll read them directly to you because it's worth hearing, but you gotta promise me that you don't respond to what I read to you as it's dangerous. I have a feeling that the closer to the trial, the more holes in my lips I'm going to bite through because I'm choking on conversation I've been dying to have or ask you about. Anyways, seeing these comments give me real hope. You will understand when we talk next. Love you. Straight to Pluto, lady. And Sarah responds to Lana regarding subject comments. Pluto in a whole other universe. Yes, I've got to dig in and I've got so much to do. Sigh. Thank you for starting my day off with encouragement and power. You are unstoppable, Lana. I am empowered by your power, his power. Yes. Have a fantabulous day, just like you. New word alert. So, love you always. Thanks. Infinity. Heart. Tell Dan and Austin I gave them a shout out today. Please, and thank them for loving you so much so you can love me so much. Beautiful ripple effect. And we can't do it without them. Yes. Thanks, guys. TTYL. Friend forever. Smile. Thank you. And I'm making you aware I understand about giving feedback or any information or even an inkling about the comments you will relay to me next time we get on the phone. K, I get it. Can't wait to hear. And thank you always, my darling friend. Keep it real at the spa. Really quick, can you ask James, please, if he knows if a no contact order expires automatically or does judge have to remove? I think I'm onto something else on top of what I mentioned to you earlier. Do you know the answer or can look up? I still want James to know I'm asking. Pluto, baby. Lana responds. Comments section. Subject. I just text him to ask. Also, I got back an answer to some of your questions. The one being that the hearing is scheduled for next Thursday for 3 hours. James responded to the no contact order question, quote unquote, it depends. The hearing. I don't know when it is going to start, but I'm guessing you'll get a kick on her bunk in the middle of the night. This is the hearing itinerary. Motion for statement of particulars, e-filed September 2nd, 2024. And then she goes on to list all of the motions, just several motions for defense and strikes and examinations, and you can see them on the screen there. This will help you keep your focus this till next week. Straight to Pluto. Straight to Pluto. Then Sarah responds to Lana, and she isn't too happy. 3 hours? Good grief. Going to be a long day. Sidebar, as if she has anything better to do. Oh, jumping Java and delicious delights and movies in her bed. Thank you for the update. He only answered about the no contact order. And what does it depends mean? Did he understand what I was indirectly asking or hasn't even looked at any of them yet? What else did he answer? Am I supposed to bring all of this with me on Saturday? Does he know what I'm trying to do with the warrants also? For the motions to be discussed is on Thursday, September 19th. This is 1 week before the trial management conference. Motion to cancel? What are the ones for forthcoming? James put in a motion to send a motion to rebut the states. He hasn't done yet, but is going to. Julie's original report. I'm going through all the hard copy discovery and my head hurts for real after going through hundreds of pages. Lana, it's the same thing over and over and over with multiple copies of only transcripts, arrest reports, me reports, statements. The rest so far is just junk. WTF did any prior attorneys do? The same. It's the same documents repeated. I hope tomorrow I find some of my documents and notes, etc. I felt bad for all the trees used and the amount of wasted paper with no info of importance. So much paper. Let me know what James says, or I'll call tomorrow. I hope you had a super day. I'm exhausted. Love you. In the meantime, heart. Thank you to infinity. And Sarah's thinking about Christina, so she reaches out to her and we know the subject. Hey, bestie, heart. Hi, friend. Been thinking about you and missing much. I wanted to let you know about the hearing on Thursday, 19th. It's at 1:30 and slotted for 3 hours. We're going over all the motions, including the states, to strike my entire defense. If the judge sides with them, it's recusal time. The world knows and sees his prejudice against me, thriving still in the unfairness. I hate the fact that you are 10 feet away from me and I can't hug you. So overdue. So, do you think you can come? Either way, just let me know. If you can, yes. If not, tell me so I'm not looking for you, okay? And I finally saw Miss Scribner. Scribner? She came in Saturday night for a break and called me to the desk. She started off by saying she heard her name was said in one of my hearings about stating I missed a court date when I was trying to get unhandcuffed when I was pro se. She refreshed my memory and was right when she told me. Of course, it was not what the dope deputy made it out to be. Then she said she saw you and was drunk and singing karaoke. SP. I told her that's what days off are for, and you were glad to see her having a good time. She also said how amazing you looked and is so happy for you and your freedom. You could tell she was embarrassed by how she was telling me her story of that night. She just really was happy for you, she said. Sidebar, Sarah is thinking of her days at Muldoon's at the bar, bumming cigarettes and lines of coke and just having a good time, allegedly. You could tell she was embarrassed by how she was telling me her side of the story that night. So, I did finally talk to her about it. And did you find out anything about hot food? Is it really back? Kiki wanted me to ask you when it's supposed to be delivered. Everyone is waiting and excited. Let me know when you have a minute about court and hot food. Delicious delights, jumping Java, all of Sarah's favorites. I love, 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 and think you're spectacular. Write back sooner than later, please. You're terrible, and I want to know about court especially. Sad face. Peace. Love you. Keep it real. Hope your day is amazing as you are. Sidebar. It must be a small town because they often see the correctional officers out and about. Well, Christina does, and she tells Sarah about it, but that's pretty interesting. They met at the club. Christina and the correctional officer had a good time, and she came back and told Sarah about it and just made her imagine her freedom and what she won't have in the future. Speaking of what she won't have, let's get to this message with Lana. Subject is, hey, we had a fire drill and had to go to another dorm. The fire inspector is here and everyone is scrambling to be code worthy. Check this out. When I was in medical this morning and the fire marshal came in to do inspections, after they left, all the guards called their friends in all the dorms to tell them to put up their heaters. Definitely not supposed to have, and act accordingly. Wow. Of course, if one of their heaters did start a fire, it's on the inmates. Sad face. I'll try and call after lunch. What a joke. For the menu, I wish Ann would actually get up for breakfast if that's what it really was. And I'd be fat. Clearly, you can see I am not because it is not. Sad face. The day is weird with all of the fire drills, so I'll keep you posted. I hate being in the middle of a convo with you and have to hang up because we have another all day. Love you on the meantime. Sarah's having a little prison drama and the fire marshals are disrupting her day, apparently. With the heaters, apparently are a problem, and the electricity may cause a fire. That's interesting that they are allowed those things, but they're pretty dangerous. They're dangerous outside of prison, so inside, yeah, that's pretty dangerous. Now, Sarah's back to Christina, and she wants hot food, speaking of heaters. Subject is, hey, Bestie. Hi. That's what I was afraid about with the hot food. Kiki said it's under the I Care Fresh in the drop-down menu on the website. I don't know. Please call, so if anything, I can let everyone know if it's a scam or not. Ugh. Was really hoping to have something yummy to look forward to. She said, too, they took the good packages off again. Pack the pantry, jumping Java, a little bit of love. It's always something unexpected. I will tell you too, what we're upset about now is in the refresh pack. They put in dollar store deodorant, no more Suave, but they charge us $7 for it. Yes, I understand about Thursday, so don't sweat it if you can't. Sidebar, she really wants Christina to come to the 3-hour hearing, but I don't think Christina has 3 hours to hang out there with her. Let me know tomorrow. Oh, and Miss P asked all about you this morning. She's so happy for you, and I showed her your pictures, and she was even happier. She misses you/us. Keep me posted. So love you, miss you, thank you. And sidebar, Miss P misses Christina, not Sarah, because she clearly sees Sarah every day. And Christina responds to Sarah, "Hey, bestie, heart is the subject. Hey, yeah, IDK what Kiki talking about. I called and they said she writes in shorthand, sorry, said there's still no hot food. Sad face. I know I was excited for it to back so could order you something. Ugh." And I guess that's a little face. And no, those packages are still there again. IDK, what she talking about? SMH LOL. And a little sad news. My brother's wife trying to get rid of Lacey because she can't take it anymore. I forgot to tell you, Richard and Veronica moved out. They have their own place now. So, do you still talk to your friends that take in older dogs? You think they will take Lacey? Well, right back. I sent you credits, so watch a movie, and I really want to come Thursday, but wish it was just a bit earlier. I'll let you know by tomorrow if I'm coming. Okay? Love you. Write me back. Heart, 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 heart. Hey, bestie, heart. Hi. I thought it was too good to be true. And nonetheless, OCCD didn't post anything on the kiosk advertising hot food. Oh well. And don't get mad, but that's super messed up about her now not wanting Lacey. What is she doing to make her want to get rid of her? That's not right. Can't your mom take her back? I doubt my friends can take her, as they said they got 4 more new dogs since we talked last. So, I don't know. So wrong. Poor Lacey, especially that she's older. And let me know when you can please about tomorrow. If you don't want to stress about it anymore, just tell me you'll be there next time. That's why I was telling you about it being 3 hours so far in advance so you know how to plan. No biggie. Just say, I love you beyond measure. Thank you for everything, always, forever. If you can, could you text POS and tell him tomorrow is Commissary so he has a heads up? Please, it's a breadcrumb showing I have to have an outside person contact because he doesn't answer my message and lies on the phone with me. I'm pushing it being in the negative, and he still has not done anything for now ongoing 6 months. Again, thank you. Can't do it without you. Miss you much. Sidebar. ongoing 6 months. It seems like Sarah's just using that as like a talking point to beg. What do you guys think about that? Hey, former husband, it's been 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, and can you send me some Jumping Java? Give me some credits. I want to watch a movie. And Sarah to Lana. The subject is pray. The state is stricken, not our defense. Pray. Been a busy day. Rest it up for tomorrow. I'll call, I promise. Miss you. Love you. Keep me in your thoughts and prayers as I do you. One day, hopefully very soon, this will be over and we can bask in all our victories together over ice cream. Waiting, believing, hoping. Thank you for you. Let me know you're okay, please.